Dr. Cheyenne Bryant just decided to crash out in the most politest way. In these two clips, it's going to be painstakingly obvious. She's caught.
The title, I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so as long as I'm in his will and I'm serving and I'm doing his, his word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing. That is not my battle.
Well,
that's
with the
his.
questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live, for the most part. My sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see, right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate me, I validated it myself, they deemed it as my work being effective.
Who is they? Hold the hell on. Who is they? They didn't validate shit. They just let you come on there, talk your talk, have your conversation, hit your talking points, and all of these things because it seemed like you had solutions that were personalized for these individuals with major talking points that exist from everywhere in every scope within the community of individuals who ain't getting along. AKA, men are from where, women are from where. Love is a battlefield. That's what it is. The more people speak, and especially in America, the more we realize we're more alike. Black, white, brown, yellow, whatever the hell. Everybody has the same shit going on. You have problems with women. You want stability within your finances. You want to have goddamn peace of mind, and you want your kids to grow up protected. And here's the thing. You also want to be heard. What she's not understanding is all that shit you just said don't mean anything. None of those people that you've spoken to, none of them are institutions that can gift you the ability to say that, hey, she's a professional. That's like somebody who's basically going around shooting basketball and all that shit. And they say, well, the people in the yard, they say I look pretty damn good. Yeah, but if you go to the NBA, you go to college, they're not going to say the same thing. The coaches aren't going to grant you what you're trying to be granted. But she goes full-blown pretty crash out. This type of crashing out is exquisite. It's fire. It's gorgeous. This is how a lot of women should be crashing out these days. Pay attention to what she says because it still doesn't mean shit.
Effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that in that
as an
space.
attack. But I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them.
You
in
do.
Service to
Absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth the doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah, right. Because I earned it. Absolutely.
Whoa. That's that QR code, man. Y'all know what that is, man. They said no more 5. Nah. Double that, double that, double that, double that. Put 10 to win. Thursday, swerve day. You feel me? Free cash, Ceddy, Nash, man. They said 10 in your account soon as you install it up on your phone and start playing today. Y'all know what free cash do, right? All right, we ain't got to discuss that. Go ahead and don't be an Adrian Broner, man. Don't be a hater, man. Do your thing, man. Start playing games and figure out how you can win and spin on this Thursday. I'll catch y'all with this content. Word of advice to my future wife. Be a panda bear. That's all you got to do. Be a freaking panda bear. You already are doing it. You just ain't doing it the right way. So let me help you out, right? Because I've had controversies and people lying on me and shit. And I'll tell them, bro, hey, go do your research and shit like that. You say this right here? All right, boom. You can't mess this up right here. It's online. There you go. There's an article for that. because it's not really an article. It's actually court documents. All right, boom, whatever the hell. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. In a day and age where men can be women, women can be men, and god dang it, Ceddy Nash is a fucking hood lawyer, but he's really Superman. Listen, it don't matter. You already have them eating out your hand. Pour back more into the idiots, into the morons who already support you. See, this is what she did in the early rounds to spread her seed and watch this shit grow. And then it's going to be literally followed by somebody who 100% is brainwashed. This is what you should be doing. Dr. Bryant Nash.
What's up, Doc Squad? Listen, I am so excited to celebrate Dr. Cheyenne Bryant Day in Atlanta this weekend. Although Friday, March 6th is my official day, we are going to be celebrating Saturday, March 7th at a beautiful, huge mansion where I will be honoring 100 women. I think it's extremely important that I honor women on my day, in addition to it being Women's Month, because this is the deal. If it wasn't for other women's contributions, other women's goals that they were reaching, their success, the milestones that they have achieved, then us women wouldn't have doors to walk through. We wouldn't have rooms that we can fill space in. And because of that, it's very important that we pay homage not only to the women that came before us, but the women who are presently rocking and rolling and who are powerhousing and who are contributing to women as a collective today. And so I am so excited to just love on you ladies, to honor you, to celebrate you on my day, and for this month, which is Women's Month. And so on the 9th, which is Monday, March 9th, we will be at the Capitol in Georgia, providing 100 women congressional recognition for just being powerhouses, for being absolutely amazing, and for your contribution to all of us women as a collective. So I want to tell you that, we see you, I see you, we love you, I love you. I'm going to put the email down below. This event is open to everyone. All you have to do is RSVP. We already pretty much have a full house. And so if you want to be there and you want to celebrate with us, go ahead and RSVP with the email that I put below. And I just cannot wait to celebrate women. And guess what? March 6th, Friday, I want to hear a happy Dr. Cheyenne Bryant Day from everyone who is seeing this video, okay? But seriously, I can't wait to honor you women. I love you all, and I will see you this weekend.
Hey, say what y'all want to say about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. She got a license, she don't got a license, she has a dissertation to be a doctor, she don't. It doesn't matter. It don't take nobody to have all that to speak the truth. Okay, one thing that she said that resonated with me on the Breakfast Club the other morning is people don't care to occupy your space. They want to occupy your territory, meaning they don't care to be around you. They don't like you like that, but they want all that you have. They want all that you are. They want to possess and they want to exemplify all that, like who you are. They want to exude who you are as a person. So you got to be mindful. You got to stay vigilant, and you got to use that spirit of discernment. People get around you. People want to meet you. People want to be around you. People want to absorb who you are, your personality, your characteristics, but they can't. They can't. So they'll do anything to kill, steal, and destroy who you are as a person. You have to stay woke and be mindful who you let in your circle, who you let in your space, who you let around you. People be on some other stuff. Y'all be mindful. And it don't take a doctorate to know all that.
So yeah, you'll have the tabloids. Yeah, you have all of that shit. First things first, do not change doctor out your name. Don't give people that shit at all. All you had to do is do what you should have been doing. And that's not answering shit. Just say, I am a doctor. My degrees prove it. The places and spaces prove it. If you don't want to believe it, then that's perfectly fine. But I have more to gift through my work out throughout the years. And this right here is what we're here for. If you don't want to believe I'm a doctor, no freaking amount of trying to prove it to you will work. That's all you had to do. It's like, you don't have a PR team, you don't have a manager. So once you get around me and you sit around, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to gift you the game because obviously you're losing it. Crashing out on that lady and getting mad because her audience wants to know. You should already knew this was going to be a talking point when you walked up in there talking about, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. You should have said previously in the Breakfast Club interview, I said I didn't want to talk about it no more. So if you would like, how about you just play that clip and that'll answer that? Because I really want to get on to the gold that's in this book. But you can't do that. You want to know why? Because you're not understanding. It's now pander bear time. That's all it is. That's all it will ever be. For you from now on, you should be getting ready to talk about something completely different after this book. But she's failing. I don't give a shit if she's a doctor or not. I truly don't. And the just about us dating and all that shit, that's just to make y'all laugh. The problem with this is always this. People get disappointed when the people who told them that they were wrong were right. And so now you're going to bear everything that they have for you. The real question is, can you withstand it? Because they don't give a shit. Keep getting yourself on these podcasts. You're doing numbers. So your ass should be going through every single thing, but crafting your answers to what the fuck I just said. But if you can't, then so be it. Dr. Bryant, we hardly knew you. Or maybe we never knew you at all. Subscribe, turn on bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. Click right here to see how Chud the dummy cheddar bobbed himself, got himself arrested, and now is facing life in prison. Yeah, exclusive details. Click right here for that video, or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one. Reloaded.